I'm Anarchy. I'm with Rob Mozz, and this is Mozzcast. What's going on, Rob?
Yo, 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 what's going on?
So today is off the cuff with Anarchy and Rob Mozz. This is a good time. Like, this just screams good time.
Absolutely. Great times.
Great times. So there's a bunch of things that we just wanted to talk about. Toys and get into some cards. I found some stuff that you might like and we could have some fun with on the channel. So let's save that for later.
Okay.
And Rob doesn't even know what I'm about to show him later, but
no clue.
It's
no clue at all.
It's all crap. I'm just kidding. I think there could be a couple. If we sat down and went through this stuff, I think we can have fun, and then we might be able to find a couple good things. But first off, we have been enamored with the HasLab Sentinel since it's done now. The whole campaign is done. But for people that don't know, and I'm sure there's not many that don't know about the HasLab Sentinel right now, but Hasbro did basically a Kickstarter on their own platform that they call HasLab, and they're creating a Marvel Legends Sentinel that's basically in scale for the other figures. Is that right, Rob? Do you think that pretty much explains it?
Yeah, it's in scale for 6-inch figures.
In scale for 6-inch figures, right?
Yeah.
So
truly. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, yeah. We've been watching this for a while, and we're just in love with the thing. It's called the HasLab Sentinel. There we go. And Rob's presenting. And there it is. This thing is going to be insane. Oh
yeah. Yeah, this was the actual backer page for Hasbro.
Yes.
This is
look at that. I can't wait.
Yeah, this is incredible, man. This is the detail in this. It's not released until fall of 2021, which is a while away. Man, look at the articulation in that. Man,
next year. Really... I mean, we're looking at next year till this thing gets in our hands.
Yes, definitely. I backed 5 of them, which was the most you can get at the time. I think you backed 1 or 2, right?
I put in the request for 3. I backed 3. There was something funky going on with how they charged, and I think I only got charged for 1 at the moment. So I should follow up with them and see what's going on. But I know I definitely got 1. There's some kind of weird thing with the credit cards that got pushed through or something. I don't know, but I will follow up and see if I can't figure that out this week. But man, you got 5 of them. That's going to be. I got 5 of them. That's going to be a pretty nice display.
They're already pre-order selling on eBay for $1,000. That's crazy. Like,
it is.
You're not getting it to 2021, so it's not even released. And $1,000 you're willing to put up and wait for a year? That's crazy to me. Like, I wouldn't do it.
I didn't think of that. Yeah, somebody's going to pay, $1,000 right now and wait a year for it. I hope those people know that it's not like really out yet.
Well, they in the listings they're kind of. Can you still see this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
In the listings, you can see that they're mentioning the all bonuses, tiers, pre-order, fall 2021. So there's no getting around that. But look at these sales on this. The figures themselves. Look. It's coming with 2 figures.
Wow, the figures themselves are hitting 175.
Yeah, the figures themselves. Let's go full. I don't know how to get full. No. Are doing 175 a piece for the 2 of them, which I think they're going to go up. By the time this releases, these are going to go up. They're going to be worth more than that. Just these 2 figures. And I'd say sell them. Because Hasbro's are going to re-release them. in some shape or form. Maybe not the same ones, but they're not going to let this mold go to waste.
Right.
They're going to make something with the Powers of X. Is it the
Mm-hmm.
storyline coming out where these Sentinels are from? They're going to do something with that. On top of that, there's even more tiered. They're not showing it all. Uh, you get the two tentacles. You get the two figures.
The heads, the extra. They're there. They're there. They're there.
Oh, I passed them. Yeah, you get
Yeah. There you
three
go.
extra heads. Battle damaged. You get the Master Mold head, which is cool because you can buy one of these, and you're familiar with who Master Mold is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can buy one of these, make a Master Mold for your smaller Sentinels that they already released, the 12-inch Sentinels. You can have this one just be the Master Mold, so that works.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? Like
Right.
he's creating the other
The other
Sentinels.
Sentinels. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Then you got the battle damaged with the head. It looks like the head in the hand. You get an extra head in the hand with this, which is insane. The dioramas that are going to come out of this is going to be
Yeah.
crazy. People are going to have this head just all over the place with Wolverine claws in it and stuff.
Right. Yeah.
The
Imagine the people that have been able to get 15 of them or 20 of them. Imagine those
oh,
dioramas. You know what I mean? It's.
I wanted 10.
I know you did. Yeah.
I wanted 10. I wanted 10 of these, and I did the best I could to get them. But
It was a hard time for me cash wise too with everything else coming out. So when I got the three, um, I just couldn't get any more, and then I was almost happy that they only charged me for one. But as I'm sitting here looking at this and talking about it with you, I wish I had 10.
350, Greg, you're never going to lose.
Right, right. I agree.
I don't think they'll ever re-release this Sentinel to retail. Now, will they re-release it in some other way? Maybe Comic-Con type thing, maybe different colors, something like that. That could happen.
Right, right.
So maybe a couple years down the line. I don't know about the next HasCon, San Diego Con or something like that.
Right.
But they have to make extra. They're going to have more. They're going to package them different. They're going to do something unique. But I don't know if you'll get all the extras, the heads and everything else. But they have to make extra just for quality control.
Right.
If you happen to get these and they're broken or something's going wrong, they got to be able to replace it. As being a big company like Hasbro.
Yeah.
So there's going to be more. Does that mean they can't change the paint deco on them and release them? I'm saying they're going to come out again. So, in some shape or form. I don't know how. I don't see a retail store picking up this price point like Target or Walmart
No, I agree.
or something
I
like
agree with that. What you're saying, absolutely.
But definitely the two figures, they're going to repaint them. Something's going to happen. They're going to get re-released in that Power X line. Maybe they're going to do two lines.
Right.
The money to me is in the extra heads, the battle damage, and all that. I don't know if they're going to redo that, but the Sentinel's going to drop again. It has to. They're not going to make these molds, and we paid to make these molds. Basically.
Right. Oh, absolutely. That's the whole point of it, the crowdfunding thing, and you're right on point because they have a tendency to re-release other figures. Juggernaut sticks out off the top of my head, right? I love that first Juggernaut.
Yes.
And then they made the second Juggernaut in the Colossus 2-pack even better, and I still haven't gotten that one yet because it came with the Kane Marco head, right?
Yeah.
That the first one never did. But they have a tendency to re-release a lot of the harder to get figures. So there is no reason why they're not going to release this again at some point. And I think you're right. I don't think it's going to be a Target or Walmart or anything like that.
No.
When San Diego Comic-Con gets back into play, I wouldn't be surprised if this gets a redeco, new paint job for a San Diego Comic-Con release. I'm total agreement with you.
Yeah, 100%. They're not going to waste that mold and and not redo this figure. This is such a big hit. So sell them if you get them. That's all I can tell you. You know, uh, I don't want to. Like, I'm hoping I can sell 2 and just have 3 free. I'm
Right.
hoping that
That'd be cool.
it works out like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, sell some of the extras and just have 2 free Sentinels with a couple of figures and this and that. We'll see though. We'll see. I'm calling it 3 to 4 years down the line. It's not going to be immediate. And I don't know what's the price point? Where does it stop? Is $1,000 it? I don't know. I don't know where the Marvel Legends collector will take this and be willing to pay for it.
They did really, really well on this campaign, this crowd-funded campaign, right?
Yeah, 350, man. That's a steal to me. As soon as I seen it, all that plastic for 350, all the articulation and the extras, man, and free shipping.
Yeah,
and free shipping.
Yep.
That's true. It would be crazy not to at least buy one. And I know people that haven't, and they were dumb. They were dumb.
You said where could this go, right? My first thought, and I own the original Toy Biz Galactus figure, but in scale Galactus would be my next thought. Just right off the top of my head would be that I think they would do a Galactus or try to crowdfund a Galactus because I think it would go really, really well.
Yes, especially Galactus, a Giant Man.
Or, I mean, think of what they just brought out. The Silver Surfer from Walgreens and the Fantastic Four wave from Walgreens and the original Fantastic Four. Almost like they're kind of pointing that way,
Yeah, I agree.
To get a Galactus to scale with those figures,
And especially doing it this way, we're paying for it. We're paying all the costs. They know exactly how many they're going to sell, so there is no guessing on it.
They got nothing to lose.
They got nothing to lose. Yeah, if it doesn't get funded, it doesn't get funded.
Right.
The money they paid the promotion and everything, I'm sure, is something, but it's going to get back. Whatever they're going to put up is Marvel Legends is just so big right now. It's going to get back.
Yes. I was going to, like you said, if it doesn't get funded, they're out nothing, right? And they had a couple of things that didn't get funded. They had not Marvel Legends, but they had a in-scale puppet Cookie Monster, I believe it was, right? That did not get funded. And the things that did get funded are doing very, very well in the secondary market. I'm thinking of they did the skiff, the Tatooine skiff from Star Wars, Return of the Jedi. Yeah. And I think that's $1,500 or more on eBay right now.
Yeah, and that's gorgeous.
$1,000, $1,500, something like that.
Sometimes I get in my own way because that's a 3 3/4 inch vehicle. I didn't, and I'm in 6 inch, and I didn't even think about buying it. And they just came out with a new one, right? What's the new one?
They just did the Mandalorian ship.
Yeah. What is it called?
But that's also the 3.75 scale, which I don't buy either.
Yeah, but just from
an art perspective, that skiff is insane. I wish I had got one too, kind of.
Oh, I totally agree. I totally agree with you. It's definitely insane. And this is going to be insane when this gets released. And this is crazy.
Yep. And that got funded in less than a day too, I believe. But the Mandalorian is just so hot right now. It almost brought Star Wars. I think it did bring Star Wars back from all those people that didn't like the newer films.
Yes.
And then you had those 3 films. I still haven't seen the third one. But there are a lot of people disappointed by those films. And then the Mandalorian hit, and man, Star Wars is back on the radar again. It was so good.
Yeah, I totally agree. I agree.
I wish that was 6 inch scale, dude. I like it.
Oh my god!
But I wish it was. You know how much that would be though if it was in 6 inch scale? It'd be double. It would be $700.
Yeah, but also, where the hell would you put it? Like where would you display this thing at? Like it's the Sentinel I get, and I
Right.
think they're gonna go. I think they're gonna go vehicle next for Marvel Legends, whether it's a Punisher van, whether it's a I don't know, maybe Quinjet,
Oh, that would be
for
cool.
that Quinjet, yeah, because that's a smaller vehicle. I don't think they can do a Blackbird.
I had
Like,
itchy eyeball.
yeah, that that'll be like your whole room would be a vehicle. Like it would be like
It
a part of
would.
your
It would.
furniture, to do a Blackbird or something like that. It's oh
Hey,
man, it's
Bill, did you
crazy.
watch the new episode of Mozzcast? Anarchy had an itchy eyeball that entire episode.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, good.
you say vehicle, and not Marvel Legends, if they did a crowd-funded vehicle, the one vehicle in 6-inch scale that I would be all over, can you guess? Star Wars?
No,
Millennium
X-wing,
Falcon.
Millennium. Oh no, they can't do that. That
um,
would be remember that big ass thing that was at Toys R Us years ago that they hung up.
yeah.
Well, I think when the prequels, when
Oh,
not the prequels, when they re-released the newer ones,
mm-hmm.
they redid them and that was in like Toys R Us, that big
That
ass
big.
Millennium Falcon. Like,
Yep.
where the hell would you put that? Like,
Didn't your brother get one? Didn't he have one at one point?
yeah, that and the X-wing,
Oh
yes,
man.
yeah, and a friggin' tree from somewhere. I don't know. That fucking I had everything. He had it in his buddy's garage, this fucking tree.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh
know.
wow. I would be all over a Millennium Falcon. It could be, crowdfunded $1,200. You get your Millennium. I'm in. I'm sorry, I'm in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, no. Where now would you put it? Like,
I don't know.
um,
I have no idea. But
yeah,
I would be all over that thing. I would be all over it.
bring it.
Marvel Legends wise, um, the Quinjet. I mean, would be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
I think you and I both are we're doing Legends right now, but we're just kind of concentrating on the X-Men and the Spider-Man waves, right? That's what you're doing too.
Yeah, yeah.
So a Punisher van doesn't really interest me. You know what I mean?
There's certain pieces I'm still grabbing. Even though
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'm just doing this, and but certain pieces I'm definitely still grabbing
Okay.
just because it's just good. I still want my core Avengers team.
Okay. Right.
I still have that Walmart release Fantastic Four team. The Iron Man figures are so badass. I just got War Machine from Hasbro Pulse. Beautiful. Wow.
Oh,
Let's go.
I did too. I actually got mine from Amazon. They had a little bit of a discount on him. He was $26.99. I got
Yeah.
him, so I got him from Amazon. But I agree with you. I'm still, I hate to admit it, but I'm still grabbing the main Avengers team as well, just trying to, save some money. And they put out all this great stuff, and I'm like, I have to have it. Give me,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah.
was trying to cut back, a little bit, but
It's tough.
it is,
It's tough.
it is tough. But
It's tough.
I don't like. Can you imagine a diorama of Professor X's main mansion, or you walk in the door and there's the bookshelf, and just a HasLab crowdfunded main living room of the X mansion, right?
Right.
I mean,
Right.
dude, I would be all over that. I would be all over something like that as well.
Well, that's probably doable as far as scale wise, because they could just do the wall or the gate or something like that, which they already have, right? With Marvel Select. I think they did Danger Room walls
Okay.
that you could pick up and put together and build like a Danger Room.
Oh, okay. I'm not into Marvel Select at all, so I have no idea what they've done with those.
Yeah, they did it. They actually did the gate for the X-Men mansion.
Oh, did they? Okay, I might have to look that up. Oh, cool.
Yeah, and they definitely made the Danger Room. It comes in panels with certain figures and Colossus, but you could use with Marvel Legends.
Oh, right.
Even though they're Marvel Select. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, definitely. I even think they made a couple panels with like saw blades coming out of them or something like
cool.
that. Yeah, so you could mix and match and put the panels together and actually make a danger room,
I'm
which is
gonna have
cool.
to look. I'm gonna have to look that up. Damn you, Rob! You're giving me more stuff to collect than I don't want to. Um,
Yeah, I know. Believe me, I know.
but yeah, man, Marvel Legends. Hasbro was just putting out so much good stuff right now. It's hard on the wallet. You know.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Um, I still haven't picked up the retro Spider-Man wave. I know you did, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
I
I
ordered a case. I got a case. Yeah.
I walked into Target last week, and they had them sitting there. The first time I saw them in store was last week, the first time. But
No Spider-Man, right?
they had every one. I could have could have picked up the wave,
Okay.
but I'm sure they're gone now. But I was kicking myself after walking out the store and I didn't buy anything that day. Um, but yeah, man, Legends is the best bang for your buck, I think.
Yeah.
Some of the best sculpts in everything that's out right now. Marvel Legends is where it's at.
Yeah. Yeah. This you should have bought the retro Spider-Man. It's the best
Oh, is it
6-inch
really?
Spider-Man. Yes, it is bad ass. Where Pizza Spider-Man probably held the reins for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
This new mold of Spider-Man, you got to get it.
Oh, now you're making me regret the.
Yeah,
Uh,
you
it,
got to get it.
it seemed like to me, and I think a lot of that wave is fantastic. The sculpts for Gwen Stacy and the head from Mary Jane and the Electro and the Mysterio and the whole wave is great, right?
Yes,
But
yes.
I thought that Spider-Man's body was just a tad too big. Am I wrong?
From the consensus out there, yes, they're going to redo all the Spider-Mans on this body. This is the new defuncto body. And it's beautiful, Greg.
Right.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. It is a little more
The
bulkier,
shoulders seemed
yeah,
a little bit bigger. That's
but
why I really dig the Pizza Spidey. Like, you
I
know,
think it's better than the best Spider-Man recently that came out and probably took the Pizza Spider-Man reign as the best Spider-Man out there in 6-inch form was the Mayfex
oh, the McFarlane
Spider-Man.
one. I'm still considering buying that one. Yes, I really really like that one too.
This one's better.
What?
This one is better. Yes, it is better. It looks better. The articulation is better.
What?
Yes, it's better.
Oh, shut your
I,
damn whore mouth.
yes, it's better. It's better.
Wow. You heard it
Yeah.
here, folks. This Spider-Man is better than the Mayfex one.
And
Uh,
now also we got coming out is the Cyborg Spider-Man.
ah!
This was a rumor at first, and now it's kind of confirmed. No, it's definitely confirmed. This is going to be. This was a
Oh,
custom. I always wanted. I always wanted this figure. Something about it. I never read it in the comics. I don't know much about it that way. But man,
was he
look,
in the, he was he in the comics?
I believe so.
I
Yeah,
played him. I used that skin a lot in the Spider-Man PS4 game.
yeah. That's McFarlane right there. Isn't that
Oh, you're
McFarlane?
right.
Yeah,
Now I remember that cover. Yeah, wow. Oh shit. Dude,
yeah.
when is that coming out? Do we know?
Soon I would when this retro wave comes out. I think it's going to be with the Rogue and the Gambit,
Oh.
or maybe a whole Spider-Man retro wave. They might do. I heard rumors of J. Jonah Jameson,
Oh,
uh,
wow.
Black Cat, a
Oh,
new Black Cat.
this is killing me. And it's not cheap. I mean, you buying a case, you're spending 120 bucks or more. I mean, plus tax.
The retro, I think I spent close to 120 for a case
120.
of it.
So
Yeah,
then right
yeah.
away they're bringing out another retro wave that you got to get. So there's, another 120. Jeez, man. There's too much stuff to collect. Stop. No, don't stop. But I mean, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but this is
Uh,
look at the arm on this. I mean, the belt, the eye, they nailed it.
Good.
They freaking nailed it.
Stay on that
They did
cover
it.
for a second. Dude, I could, I've been thinking about doing action figure photography, but um, with that figure, I might have to put that scene together and see how, maybe you can help me see what we can do to make a really cool shot of the Deathlock figure and that Spider-Man figure standing back to back. We got to do it, dude. We got to.
Did you? Yeah, no, definitely. I'll help you out. Did you read this?
Yes, I did back
Oh,
in the
you read
day.
this. Okay. I
Yep.
never read it. I
Okay.
wasn't familiar with it.
Yeah, that's a Mark Bagley cover.
Oh, okay. So it's
That
not even McFarlane.
No, it's not. No, that is not. I don't think so. Is it?
I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell.
Um. Yeah, usually I can tell the difference between a Bagley and a McFarlane. It does look like a Mark Bagley cover when I was reading it in the '90s. That cover.
Okay,
Um,
yeah, you're right. You're
it's
right.
Bagley.
I believe it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it looks like Mark Bagley. If I could, the artist Mark Bagley did the ankles really skinny, but that cover doesn't have the ankles on it that you can see.
Look,
But
look at the retro card, though. I
I
mean,
know, dude, that's insane.
they are really nailing it. Yeah,
Wow.
I'm really sucking Hasbro's dick right now, man. They're really nailing this, man. They're the way the figures are coming out with this just caught everybody off guard. Nobody believed this was a
Yeah.
real thing, and they're doing better with hiding them and
That's insane, dude. I love it. I love it.
yes,
I
definitely.
need that for sure.
No, 100%. This Venom wave, uh, these figures. Look at this guy. Like
Yeah,
that's Miles, right?
yeah, that's Miles. Yep, that's crazy, dude. I mean, I need that wave too. I've been watching all
Gwen.
the reviews from, Shartimus and Shartimus Prime and the Foosh and everybody.
He
But
got it already.
what?
He got this wave already.
That's the Venom.
Shartimus.
No, no, that's not the Venom Pool wave, is it?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Yeah, they got it. Yeah, they got it. Yep.
that's even pretty cool.
I've seen him. I've seen her in stores. Left her
Yeah,
there.
yeah. I'm not messing with any movie figures.
Uh,
I
d-
wouldn't mind getting her. I mean, she was so cute in the movie, man.
uh,
There goes your Deadpool. That figure is badass. This one I love. I don't know why. What's up, Deadpool? I don't know why I love this figure so much. Like
yeah.
I don't I don't remember from the comics. I haven't read comics in a long time.
Right.
Back
I don't either.
when I had the store, when me and my brother had a store, it was called It's a Toy Store. Uh,
Right.
Mid 2000s to I think it recently closed, but about 3-4 years ago. And I was reading comics then, and you know, really loving them, but I don't remember if this was ever just a movie
I
figure
don't remember
or
either.
yeah. Oh, that's horrible. That head is horrible.
I saw
Oh
that
my
in
god.
Target as well. I left it there.
Yeah. Man, what is this? What is going on there? It looks like looks like they shoved his head into a friggin' helmet, man. Like, oh yeah, bro,
Oh
you
wow.
missed this one. Oh my god. Uh
I I I
no,
I remember her late '80s, I think, X-Men outfit.
yeah.
I can take it or leave it.
Nah, no attachment to this
Yeah.
figure at all. Just Rogue, yes, but not this.
Right, right. I agree. I
This is badass.
Yes, yes, sir. I need the Old Man Logan and Old Man Hawkeye set as well. For
Yes.
for anybody
The
that's
baby
just
Hulk.
listening, we're showing pictures. So tune into the podcast on YouTube so you can check out some of these pictures that you're showing because this new Marvel Legends stuff is just out of control. Really, really good.
Totally, totally.
I
And
love
this is
it.
the pinless technology. If you notice in the elbows and the legs,
Oh,
there's no pins.
I didn't know. I did not know that. No, cool.
Yeah, yeah, that's all the pinless technology. So
Wow,
no
that's
more of them
awesome.
ugly pins. Like
Yeah,
you look on the inside of Spider-Man, you see them blue on the
right.
red and all that. No, they did away with this on. This is where they're starting this
That's
at.
amazing. That is just outstanding.
That figure's beautiful. Um, that's newer. They dropped the ball on Thunderbird though.
I
He's too
heard the neck is too high, stuff like that, right?
yeah, he's too small. He's too
Okay.
small. Yeah, they dropped the. Look at this though. I don't know it. I don't know. I forget the name of these Sentinels off the top of my head now.
Oh, is it a Sentinel?
But, yeah, it's a Sentinel. Damn, I can't remember the name.
Man, the big HasLab
Nimrod.
Sentinel's gonna shit that one out, right? Because it's so small
Oh yeah,
compared to it.
Nimrod. This is Nimrod.
Uh, you
It could
know,
be played either way. I think there was multiple Nimrods, or it could be a single figure. You could army build this,
uh, the
or you
the
could just have a single.
the name is funny.
Or,
Yeah, Nimrod. Why? while the two scale HasLab Sentinel is just gonna like shit him out. Like, attack Nimrod, and
they went very Asian on her face.
they did.
I don't remember Cyclops being that Asian influenced like in the comics. Maybe later on, I don't know.
I remember that design from the Jim Lee series that launched with #1, right? Chris Claremont, Jim Lee.
Uncanny X-Force, I think it was.
No, the original series.
You're talking about the old ones. Yeah.
That was Uncanny X-Men. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I guess it just depends on the interpretation that you remember. I think you're right, though. I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't remember that much Asian being in her face. Like I said, it might have changed later in when they in the comics.
Nice looking figure, though.
But, oh, beautiful. Yeah, he did a great job with it. It's definitely it's just a repaint of the other Psylocke we got, though.
Right.
Yeah.
I do not know this guy. Not at all. No idea.
He's a newer character.
Okay.
He really hit Phantom X. I think his name is Phantom X, and he hit really big in the comics. Mid 2000s, maybe late 2000s.
Okay.
2010, 2011, somewhere around there.
Cool figure. I like the design.
Yeah, I don't know much about him either. I think he has a healing factor. I'd have to do a little more research on him, but yeah, definitely a cool figure. And if you're going to put that Uncanny X-Force team together, you got to get him.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, no interest in a lot of the movie stuff here, though. I didn't really care for a lot of those X-Men films. Although, don't get me wrong, I think Hugh Jackman is a great Wolverine.
Yeah.
I don't like a lot of those X-Men films.
Well, I had the budget, and I was collecting all of it,
right?
And it just got too much.
It does. Yeah, I agree. Same here.
Yeah, I let go of all the movie stuff, and I let go of a lot of things, but this is something. If I was collecting, I would have got a hard on for this one. Look at that. Look, it's just it's gorgeous. It definitely is.
And in next week's episode, we talk more about Rob's hard on.
You froze for a second there.
Oh, sorry.
This is a repaint.
I love it. I love it. I love that Mysterio.
I won't be going after. I'll just keep the other one they put out. But this is a repaint. And
right.
I like it. On the retro cards. Kingpin, I can't believe they did this.
I love the Build-A-Figure Kingpin. This just kind of hits me in the balls a little bit. Like I just got the Kingpin not too long ago, the Build-A-Figure one. Now they have, now they have this one. Man,
Hasbro kicks you in the balls all the time with that shit.
Do.
You go out, you spend 120. I think this figure it was pricey. This Build-A-Figure. This one went up. People wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can get it for $29.99. Wow. I mean, it's
right,
and it's everything you want. That's a Spider-Man, Daredevil type Kingpin figure that you would want. I think it's more Spider-Man related. The colors of it and everything. But if you just paid $120 for the other one, and it's beautiful, and
it is.
And then you can go buy this. It's just so hard to go back with Marvel Legends because, like you said, they kick in nuts every time.
Yeah, we're all in for everything because they do. It's bat right in the left testicle.
Yeah,
that's the Age of Apocalypse. Apocalypse, right? I think.
Yes.
Never read it.
no affection for this
Me
character at
neither.
all.
I'm right there with you, dude. I never read that. I know a lot of
I,
people really like. Oh my god!
yeah, I'm not
Oh,
familiar with this.
jeez. This is the
This is
Gamerverse Hulk. That's
yeah,
atrocious. Stop. Go
yeah. That's
away.
what the hell? Oh man, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Oh man. Oh, and the Outback Hulk. Okay, let's go.
Oh boy.
Nowhere. It
Looks like
looks like
Bigfoot.
I don't know.
It looks like Bigfoot in the forest when you're hunting. Somebody's hunting Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Yes, it looks like Bigfoot.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
With jeans on. What the hell? Oh man.
I just
And this box set,
yeah.
love this movie. I would never buy this though.
I'm
What
with
the
you.
hell?
Yep. I like the
Yeah,
movie
what the
too.
hell?
But I left that at Target as well. No need. Oh, there we go. I wanted
Yeah,
that. Did not have the money for it at the time. I'll get it on the aftermarket at some point. Love it though, dude. Love it. Really, really love it. I did get the Hellfire Club is just outstanding, dude. Did you open yours yet? You gonna open it?
no, no, it's sitting right above my head here.
Okay, great.
Yeah, no, I didn't open it yet. I know the portrait is in there, like it's behind the figures, and you can actually, or when you first open it, I did open it, but I didn't take the figures out yet. And there's a letter behind it from the Hellfires Club. It's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Emma, that's the Emma you want, though.
Right.
That's the Jean Grey you want from that.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who the Black Queen is, the other head. If I'm saying that right, I'm not even sure. But they definitely have to complete the Hellfire Club in general.
Right. Good set, dude. That's a fantastic set. I did get that Moon Knight. I have them displayed because I found them at my Walgreens. I saw they had one, and I bought them. Cool figure, No hating here for that one.
Okay.
Like the Bigfoot Hawk. I'm not gonna hate. Not gonna hate on this one.
I'd seen it at Walgreens. I just never picked it up.
Yeah.
I've never been a Moon Knight fan.
Oh, okay.
Cool character. I just maybe need a little more about him.
Strong guy wave. I did get this wave. I haven't put it together yet.
Pirate Deadpool is definitely unique. I don't know if it was needed, but they're just going to beat the Deadpool bus to death.
Yeah.
So
When I open the wave, he might go on eBay. I don't know. Might do a lot of them. And another Deadpool. Yay.
Yeah. The blue Deadpool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I like the shark. I need that. I like that shark. I need to open up that shark. So no idea, dude. Sorry, not even gonna lie. No idea.
Oh, there we go. Black
Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, to put with your Juggernaut.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good
and
stuff.
they nailed it. They nailed the outfit and everything. I love this one.
Me too.
One.
I totally agree.
This is an invest figure. I think this figure has legs down the line. If not, I don't know what it's selling for now, but I think
this
can get to a $50 to $80 figure down the line. If you find extras, put that away.
Warpath. I dig him. I'll find a spot for him.
The size is just killing me with these. Like
Yeah.
the old Toy Biz ones.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
Excuse me.
They kind of got aged. But they aged well.
Right.
The Warpath and
right.
the X-Force Warpath.
There's a handful of Toy Biz stuff that has aged pretty well.
Yeah, they've aged well. I sold both of them because I knew they were going to re-release them, and I'm kind of kicking myself because I'd rather have the other ones.
Oh, okay. They were 2-packs. Weren't there Walmart exclusive 2-packs, the old ones?
Not Walmart. Toys R Us.
Toys R Us. Right. Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I think they came with a Deadpool.
Like me some Sunspot. Yeah, dig me some Sunspot.
I'm not familiar with the outfit. Like I'm used to Sunspot being all black,
okay.
from but It's definitely cool.
I think it's
I'll take it.
New Mutants outfit. I'm pretty sure.
That's New Mutants.
I think so.
I remember in the original New Mutants. I thought he was all black. I didn't know. Then I didn't know he had an actual costume on.
Yeah.
Next.
Well, I know. Yeah, Strong Guy. I love me some Strong Guy, dude.
Yes, thank God they did this.
I read this entire run when Peter David was writing it. I was in love with this title.
Yes.
Good.
Didn't he do like a detective series with this or something?
Yes. Madrix the Multiple Man was the series. I had the first few graphic novels, and I ended up selling those too. But I will probably buy them again and reread them on digitally because my eyesight is terrible and I can't read an actual comic book anymore.
Right. Yeah, it sucks getting old. But...
It does. Gamer vs. Iron Man. Yeah, I love this figure. This was the War Machine that everybody needed and wanted, right? This was it. You don't need another War Machine after this.
Do you think it's better than the Toy Biz one?
Geez, I don't actually, to be honest with you, I don't remember the Toy Biz one. I had the one before this though, which I thought was okay. And then they brought this one out, and this one knocks the shit out of the one before this one.
You talking about the movie one, the movie War Machine?
It might have been. I actually thought it was comic book inspired, but I think it might have been the movie one. Kind of weird looking, kind of like square body ish.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I had that one. Was that? Ugh. But this one kills that one, dude.
The Toy Biz one was very close to this.
Okay.
Like look wise, the face mask came off and Rhodey was behind the face mask.
Okay.
Which they said was they said the face was imaged after Dave Honor. I don't know if you know who Dave Honor is.
No.
He's one of the Toy Biz original guys that did
interesting.
He worked at Hasbro, you know, and he was actually one of the big guys behind the 3 3/4 inch Marvel. Okay. So they said his face is actually behind that War Machine.
Oh, cool.
But it's very, very similar. This one is a lot cleaner, but that one is a lot more rustic, like War Machine. Definitely another Toy Biz figure that holds up is that War Machine. But this will definitely do. You know, this is definitely nice. You know, it's interesting.
It is.
It looks good. It looks good. I mean, they're beating the death out of this cycle. That's for sure. You know, any way they can do it, man, they're doing.
Back in the day, I loved the Punisher. Punisher War Journal I read. The Punisher main series I read. I just can't get behind the Punisher Marvel Legends, dude. I don't think they haven't made the one that sticks out to me yet. Does that make sense?
Right.
Like, I know they tried to make a Jim Lee one. They tried to make this one, and then there's another one. But none of them are really grabbing me like I need that Punisher. I think once they make one, I'm sure they will, I'm going to buy it, the perfect one. But as of yet, I haven't found a perfect Punisher figure.
The Walgreens one was close. You know,
it just seemed off to me a little bit, and I can't tell you why. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. This one, I'm not familiar. This is out of comic series.
Yeah, probably one of the newer comics. How he's going around now or something.
I'm not familiar with it, but it looks cool. It really does. Like I'm not putting it down at all. Like if I was buying them all, I would definitely want this.
So,
but
the Punisher, I'm going to tell you this. Punisher lost me at some point in the early 2000s. They killed him off and made him Frankenstein Punisher. Do you remember that?
I do. And that figure's coming. Don't worry.
They lost me with that kind of, and I'm no, please. Why did they do that? I don't know.
Oh, this is the Spidey.
Look at the heads. Great heads. Oh my God, I think they're great heads. But what's killing me is the shoulders. It seems like it's a little bit too big to me, in my opinion. But I have not held it in hand. I have not seen it. I mean, I have not seen it at my house, opened it up and played with it. So, I don't know, dude. It's, man, Pizza Spidey for life. Hashtag Pizza Spidey for life. Get it going on Twitter.
let's get this one in hand first, and let's see what's happening. I
Right,
didn't
right.
open mine yet,
Okay.
but I see what you're saying with the shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
But pictures only tell so much. They don't
It,
look as
is
severe in
that
this
it?
picture.
Yeah, that looks completely different to me.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
That that's it. Yep. So, like I said, let's get it in hand and see what.
See,
Love this.
I love this wave, dude. I absolutely adore this wave, and I need this wave. But
Yeah.
I need money. Send me
Yeah.
money.
Deadpool.
Love it.
Uh,
Love a comic book Green Goblin. Love it.
and they gave him the Osborne
Yeah,
head,
Norman
which is gonna
Osborn. Yep, head. Absolute perfect. Great
find
figure,
a
dude.
put it on a suited body. You got a great Norman Osborn.
Yeah. Yep.
Uh, the, the facial expression, he doesn't seem sinister in his facial expression. I would almost want like a smiling Norman Osborn, like he's crazy. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like he looks very mellow and calm here. I know he's Norman, he's not the Green Goblin here,
Right.
but to me, he's still batshit crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. What a great.
And they weren't.
What a great wave. This wave deserves its own shelf space if you're displaying them, in my opinion.
Yeah, yeah, just a classic Electro. Yeah,
Yep.
something that we definitely needed. They gave us that one out of the Space Venom wave back in the day. A couple of years
Right.
ago.
Right. Right. I like that one. The suit wasn't traditional comic booky though. Absolutely.
No, no, it was more modern. I
Yep.
think they gave him two heads, and it really went with the
Right.
non-Electro,
Right.
yeah, the unmasked head.
I have them displayed with the one head that's like that, and I dig them. I do. I dig them.
Yeah,
But that's what we needed. That's exactly what we needed. Thank you, Hasbro.
yes, this is just a classic. Um, I wish they would do something different with the electric. Maybe these hands, they had their time. They're done.
Mm-hmm.
Move on
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
But
I agree. I agree.
and they gave him two fists, so I guess you could do things with it. I'm sure some customizers are going to make something that's going to look really cool with them fists, almost like you see in the picture
Mm-hmm.
on the side
Oh,
here.
right. 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 Some nice
Yeah,
effects or something. Yeah.
yeah. Somebody's going to touch on that.
Yeah.
Uh,
I remember
uh,
that suit. I like that suit. Not as much as I like just a regular Daredevil, but man, I dig it. I did read that outfit when he had it. I'm probably in the minority here. I don't think anybody likes that suit, but I like
I
that suit.
fucking hate it. I fucking hate this figure. Yeah, I hate this
Uh,
figure.
I'll buy it from you, dude. I want it. I'll buy it from you. I got
I fucking hate it. Yeah, it's all yours.
it.
Why?
That's
Why?
that's another shirt from you. I'm gonna make shirts for our channel, and I fucking hate it. It's gonna be a
I
shirt for you.
fucking hate this thing, man. Please, go
That's a
chop
terrible
this thing
picture on
down.
the side too. Looks like he's squatting, taking a shit.
Yeah, I know, right? That's
That's
straight up
funny, dude.
90s.
Oh, that's great. Um, oh, so we went over a bunch of Marvel Legends stuff. We kind of went over our time that we wanted, but man,
It was
that's
fun. It was
that was
fun.
fun. Yeah, that was definitely fun. So Marvel Legends, best bang for your buck. Um, if people aren't collecting this, they really need to. Hasbro is listening to the fans, giving us what we want, and collect them, man. They're fun. They're fun.
I'm a Marvel Legends lifer, just so everybody knows. I'm a lifer, man. I'm in. I'm in.
Cool. I think I brought you back because you weren't going to buy anything. I forget what was the circumstance that brought you back into them.
Um,
Because you went from Marvel Legends to selling a bunch of stuff to cards, back to Marvel Legends. You're welcome, sir.
yeah,
You're
thank you,
welcome.
sir. Thank you, sir.
You're
I don't know
welcome.
what I had a brain fart. I don't know what happened. I'm back. You know what happened? They put out too much and it just frustrated the shit out of me.
You're not
And
wrong. Yeah, you're absolutely not wrong at all. Yep.
and it just it just got stale real quick and I
What
wanted out.
it was wave after wave after wave after wave. You get a case, you get another case, you get a case. Boom, 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 boom. $100 here, $100 here, $100 here. In a month, there was a month, dude. 3, 4 waves hit, and you're like,
Yeah,
"What? To stop? Fuck! I
yeah,
can't afford. I can't afford this."
yeah. So
120 a case.
I really had to get picky and choosy, and now I'm just doing the Spider-Man stuff and the X-Men stuff.
Me too.
And I wish fucking McFarlane didn't do 7-inch fucking DC fucking figures that fucking articulated fuck you, Todd McFarlane fuck. Yeah, him. Why did he go 7-inch? I want a 6-inch. Hasbro almost had friggin' DC license. Come on. Oh my God. I would have been all the way in. I would have had 25,000 fucking Batmans on my shelf.
Me too.
You know, because yeah.
Me too.
But
the scale is off for me too.
I have zero McFarlane figures. I look at them in the package. They look fucking boring. The figures look beautiful, but they just remind me of Spawn. Like, all right, this is a story for. I don't even want. Fuck you, Todd McFarlane. Okay, that's all.
So tell me how you really feel about McFarlane.
No.
I feel you on the 7-inch scale. It doesn't make much sense to me either. The newer stuff that's coming out now, which we were going to talk about Bane and the new Robin figures and some of the Batmans look fantastic, dude. But that first wave, they did the animated figure, which I didn't want. The Superman animated figure. If I wanted those, I'm going to go to DC Collectibles because they have them in the right scale, right?
Right.
But I don't want to collect.
Yeah, this Bane figure. Let's just, since you brought it up.
Yeah.
I know we wanted to move on. I love it. I think it looks great until I really look at it, and there's no cuts. The shoulders don't move.
No, it doesn't look like there's much articulation at all.
No, there's no cut there. You can't. All you get is this very limited. It probably swivels and shit. Whatever.
Yeah.
You can bend the elbow. Definitely not past 90.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no upper articulation. I mean, this needs. Bane. You want to get mean with you just don't want to have a static Bane on your fucking shelf.
It's like a
crazy.
statue. Yeah, it's almost like a statue. Again, I think we're going to be in the minority here. What? No, that doesn't even look right, does it?
He's making a big deal. Look, artistically, it's gorgeous.
It is.
Artistically, this Batman is gorgeous. Whatever. This Robin is fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
But we demand more. We want more. We want more than this Spawn bullshit that he did way back in the day. I love Spawn. Let me be the first to tell you, I love Spawn. I hate Spawn action figures. He hates putting the cuts into the figures, so he doesn't want to break the sculpts. So he hates putting the cuts into the figures because he artistically it takes away from it, and it does.
Mm-hmm.
But it's what I want. I don't want this.
You want a posable figure with the 20-point articulation or more. I can't disagree with you.
There's not even a hip joint, Greg.
Yeah.
Look at this. There's no hip articulation.
Mm-hmm.
You get a swivel, but you can't move the whole. No. Fuck you, Todd McFarlane. Fuck you. Yeah, you, buddy. Yeah. You right there.
Oh, artistically, it's brilliant, dude.
I can give you 100 Spawn figures that are artistically gorgeous. But you put it on yourself, and that's all you got.
It's a statue.
Yeah, this is not what the community wants. It's not what we need right now.
That's doing the Bane back break in that picture is just, it doesn't even look right to me. That's terrible.
Yeah. Well, no, what's he doing here is he's
doing a scale, like a scale.
Yeah,
thing.
how wide Bane is.
Right.
Yeah. Shove it up your ass, Tom. See how wide it is then. Fuck you, Tommy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, sorry.
Opinions expressed in this video are not necessarily the opinions expressed by the viewers. All right, moving on. I got something to show you, and it's not my dick, but
Oh shit! Oh shit!
I don't. Last time you were here, maybe the time before that, we were talking about something, and you pointed to a thing of baseball cards. You said, "What's that over there?" I said, "Oh, dude, it's nothing. It's junk. It's just cards that me and my dad opened. They're commons, right?" Well, the other night, I was just cleaning up, and I pulled them out. Well, they're not commons. I was completely wrong about what they were, right? So now I think that they're worthless, pretty much, unless we go digging into the case. So,
Okay.
we got a 1990 Donruss whole box, right?
Okay.
The cards, they're all sealed.
Nice.
Every
Nice.
pack is in here. They're all sealed.
Yeah.
Now, what I was thinking about doing with you is you come up one day, we sit at the table, we film it for the channel, and we try to pick out the Kirby Pucketts, and we try to pick out the, Mattingleys, and we try to pick out the Mark McGuires, and maybe we can see if there's any that are worth grading and send a couple in. What do you think about that? Or do you think the whole box is just worthless?
Yeah.
I can buy a box on eBay for $8.90. Same exact shape, but I saw some Gem Mint 10s going for hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, well, that's the thing, and Gem Mint 10s aren't easy to come by.
Right.
It's not something that like I said before in an earlier one of our things, centering was not a big thing back then.
Oh, okay. Right.
And
now
90% of them.
This is why I wanted to pick your brain, because I'm like, you'd think if we could pick out a good Kirby Puckett or something, that maybe we could get lucky. I don't know. I got the gloves. We can sit down and we can try to see what we can find.
Yeah. Yeah, it's worth a shot. I mean, for the $8 you get on eBay, why not?
Right.
Why not? The most fun of the card aspect is ripping packs,
ripping them open. Yep.
Yeah, but it's just not cost effective to do that, to buy boxes and open them. It's too risky. Prism basketball hobby boxes going for close to $2,500, if not more.
That's crazy. Yep.
You get 12 packs with 12 cards in each pack. So if you don't hit a monster, you're done.
You're done. You're out of a lot of money.
You can have $100 worth of cards sitting in front of you, and 23, and you put out 2,500. So the economics of ripping packs is, you can go retail, but you can't find it because it's being sold out. A lot of people went retail where you buy the $20, and you'll get good value out of that, and most of the time you'll win. But the flippers and investors and the scalpers are all buying that up as soon as they see it. And
right, it's hard to get into. It's hard to find. I get that, and I found this too. Topps 1987.
Okay.
But it's the whole set again, and I thought, man, maybe we can go through them and we can find. I collected this with my dad back in the day, right? So I know that the Mark McGuire rookies in here, well, not the one with him in the red shirt, but his actual card where he's playing, stuff like that. I wanted to see what kind of shape we could actually open that up and see what they're in. And
sure, that's what you want to do with that, though. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's what you want to do.
Pick the few out.
There's nothing wrong with holding on to sealed wax, though. Who knows where this market is going? That $8 box was probably a $3 box not too long ago. So shit has went up, and the market is actually dulling off and cooling off right now. So it's not a great time to sell.
Right. Speaking of McGuire, I found another.
Woohoo!
Found another one. Looks
that don't look too bad. Yeah.
The corners are nice. It looks like anyway. Oh, there might be a tear on it. Hang on. I don't know. But another one of those. Also found a bunch of Mattingleys in here, but there's a couple really nice Mattingleys in here.
Wow.
So you know, if you wanted to
I can tell just from you holding it up that the centering is off on that card.
Really?
Yeah, I can tell just from looking at it.
Wow.
Yeah. You see where the picture is, and then if you look to the other side where his ass is,
Right. Yeah.
you can see the white on that around that corner.
Yep. Another
Just
one.
in that picture.
This is a different one.
See that now that's centered the other way, off.
Wow.
Now look at the two side by side, Greg, and you'll see the centering, how different it is. Yeah. Look at the white on the behind his ass on the one, and the little bit of white on it behind his ass on the other. You know, that's the big thing with these is the centering is way off. They just cut them cards any way they want it.
You got a pocket, Kirby.
Nice. That's a beautiful card. That looks good, actually. That looks really good from the eye.
On the other side, why did I do that? Ugh. Two cards in the same thing.
Are they in plastic sleeves in there?
No.
Oh, okay. Scratches and surface issues. Yeah, you have to take a look at it. Wade Boggs, oh boy. Centering's off on that.
I think that's the rookie too.
Yeah,
I think that's his rookie. 83. I think it's
83, yeah.
Wow.
Another one. The centering's really bad in that. Sorry, I'm not trying to disturb.
Oh no, I'm interested. This is very interesting to me. This was, I think this was 85, maybe.
Yeah, and it's centered bad, really bad. Wow. That's to the top corner centered.
Yeah, I don't know anything about what this is. No idea.
That's Fleer.
Is it
Fleer? That's Fleer.
It is Fleer. Yeah, you're right. It is Fleer. It says right in the card.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's a little bit later though.
There's another one, two of the same ones. Here another one. It's number 4 already.
Jeez, and the centering is off. That's why you see a Gem Man 10 go high money, because they're hard to come by.
Wow, I don't know what we were thinking here. George Brett, right?
Yeah.
George Brett. He did the same thing.
Yeah.
Ryan. This is making me sick. I think we've destroyed these cards.
Maybe. I mean, I can come up and take a look. I'll bring up some supplies.
Okay, cool.
And get them in a better.
Here's a nice one. I like.
I love Donruss.
The Donruss. Yeah.
Yeah. That don't look too bad. I mean, the centering's a little bit off on that, but that looks really clean.
Let's see what else.
Now, did you guys put them in them cases back then?
Yes.
Nice.
Yep.
That's smart. Yeah.
We got another Boggs. Rookie.
Wow.
Another.
There we go.
Another McGuire.
That's an iconic card, bro.
Yes, it is. It's a nice card too. And there's 2 more of those. Donruss.
Man. Yeah, you really were holding out on that box.
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. Here's 86. 86 Mattingly.
Love that design, man.
Yeah.
I'm in
86
love
was
with
a nice
cards.
Way better than 87's than Topps 87.
Was it the wood borders? 87 was the wood borders,
yes,
right?
the wood borders, yes. Yep, bad.
Like 80s paneling, you know.
Yep. You got a couple other, Mattingly's a couple years later, I think.
Are you guys Yankees fans? What the hell? Or just Mattingly?
Just Mattingly, yeah. He was our favorite player.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know
might not
what
be
that
the Hall of
is.
Fame.
It's Don Mattingly, but it's really early.
Whoa. Let's research that one. I'm not sure. Is that Arby's?
Arby's. Man, you got the eye. Arby's.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with that card. Could be something good,
It might have been the year before the Topps rookie.
Okay. Yeah, definitely look that up. Take a look at that one.
And then I showed you this, the Ken Griffey, the dad, not Junior.
Yeah. Yeah. Were you guys collecting during Ken Griffey?
You mean Griffey Jr., right?
Yeah.
I thought we were, but I can't find any cards that we had. I'm sure we did.
Okay.
But I have no idea where they went. Another there's a Boggs.
Nice.
See, this stuff was all. There's a couple cards of I don't know who this is, Luis Gonzalez.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Yeah.
There was a guy I used to
Babyface.
work with named Bob Applegate. He used to work in Tier 2 fixing computers where we work. And he told
Right.
me to buy some cards because he was a big baseball card guy. And he might have told me to buy the Luis Gonzalez.
Well, he was a jerk off because Luis Gonzalez ain't shit.
Did I show you this? This is nice. This is a nice card.
Oh yeah. Look how bad the centering is on that, Greg. Oh my. Oh my. Like I said, back then nobody was worried about setting. It wasn't a thing.
All right, this is the last one, buddy. This is the last one. Give me some good news.
That looks decent. No, that one looks decent. Nice. Save the best for last.
I did. Yep. How's that? Yeah,
keep
boy.
that one to the side. That one looks really decent. I'll bring the tool up and we'll take a look at it. And when I say the tool, I bought a magnifying light ratchet type thing. I don't know, but you can put it up to the cards and really get an up close look like they would grading. They really magnifying and light them. And
so yeah, let's do that. I had no idea there was 5 other Don rookie Mattingly's and 2 more of these in that box. I had no idea. I thought it was all junk.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, if there's 1 or 2 cards in this whole lot that can grade it, I want to do it.
Right.
Otherwise, I think there's $100 here or $200 of just cards.
Sure.
So.
Excuse me. Damn.
But yeah, man, that's what I pulled out of my ass for you today. I gotta show Rob these.
It definitely, without the penny sleeves, definitely you can run into some surface issues and some corner issues.
I bet there's fingerprints on them too, just from us not wearing gloves when we took them out of the packs. So what's real quick? You said the market seems down on cards right now. I looked today and yesterday. It seems like things aren't. I think across the board though, not just cards. I think with everything, the sales are down on a bunch of stuff right now.
Well, with the baseball playoffs, the World Series ending and the NBA finals ending, both of them have took a dip. Now's the time to buy basketball.
Okay.
Go buy Zion. Go buy Zion right now. Go buy Ja Morant right now.
Mm-hmm.
And especially with the new sets aren't coming out until after January, after the new year. So.
Okay. And then it'll skyrocket again, probably.
Well, everything's real tight. Like you had bigger gaps of downtime and off seasons pre-COVID. Right now, I'm hearing that the new basketball season is the free agency where players are going to switch teams is coming November 18th.
Okay.
Once that starts, it gets the juices flowing again, and you miss the bubble. You can get in, but you're getting in at right or high. You're not getting in low. Go buy Zion. Go buy Zion now. Right. I'm hearing good things about him. I'm hearing, he's in shape. That was a big thing,
Mm-hmm.
Can he stay healthy? That's the question. But it looks like he's taking better care of his body, for a young kid. And if he comes out and he's smacking 30-point games and 40-point games, his shit's going to go through the roof.
Okay.
It's going to be crazy. There's always a chance that don't happen. But also Ja Morant, a young up-and-coming star in the league, he plays with tenacity and he's ruthless and he wants to kill you. He wants to win, so.
He wants to win.
Rookie of the year last year,
okay.
So definitely a guy to look at, them two. And then the whole new rookie class is coming in and we'll find out soon who that's going to be and who to go after and da-da-da-da.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, but so the market is sloping a little bit where football cards have when football season started in September, football went through the roof.
Okay.
Man, it was on fire. It
Right.
has cooled down some now, but November 4th or 6th, I believe NFL Football Prism is dropping,
Okay.
which is one of the bigger middle tier, lower middle tier brands that everybody wants. That that they bring that shininess. They bring I'll show
Okay.
you one. So it's just
Oh,
you
cool.
know
Okay.
you see the prism in it,
Right.
the rainbow,
Mm-hmm.
and the way they shine and everything, and in the back it'll say I think it's right there in the corner, it says prism.
Okay. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Interesting. It's a beautiful card.
So this is called the Prism Silver. I
Okay.
mean,
Right.
and this is the rare. There's only two per box
Mm.
coming out.
Oh, wow.
Uh, so it's not an easy pull to get, to buy a box and get a good rookie out of it, and
Right.
they make them for the vets too, not just the rookies. So
Okay.
you really take your chances on buying a box of Prism Football Hobby and trying to hit where retail is definitely the buy, for Prism. You spend $10 to $20 and you get a hanger box or a blaster box, and you get good cards with exclusive parallels in them. Usually they're orange or gold, but you
Right.
can't unless you're camping at the store. You're not going to get
All
it.
right. Do you
You
have
know,
an order in for those?
you can't.
Oh,
Well, I
okay.
could for the hobby boxes that are probably going to be. I think they think they're coming out at $800 a
Oh,
box.
jeez.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think it probably might be more than that.
Okay.
That was
Right.
just one of the things I seen where you can go to Walmart and buy the blaster boxes for 20 and the hanger boxes for 10. And, they still had these prisms in there, they still have the silvers in there. But,
Good luck finding them.
yeah, good luck finding them. They're going to be 50 to $100 a blaster box. The $10 hanger box is going to be 30 to 50 probably.
So when you say that, you're just talking about just a pack like this, right? Just like a pack that's hanging there.
No,
No.
no. So a hanger box, I don't have an
Yeah.
example. I'll pull
Okay.
something up. Uh, so right now, let me share my screen. This is a hanger box. So basically, it's the cards
Oh.
are at the bottom. The
Okay.
box is big. The cards are just at the bottom. There's I forget how many cards are in here. 20 cards. This was $10 on the
Okay.
shelf.
Right.
You can buy one for 175 right now. Like
Oh, wow.
yeah, it's crazy how much they went up. Uh, this is the
Wow.
that's all. It's all hangers. Let me see the blaster box. This is a blaster box, and this is they're sold out. You can't get them.
Right. Right. Right.
This is a blaster box, which gives you a couple more cards, and you have a possibility you have an
Right.
auto
Right. Right.
or a mem card, and you're going to get a mem card. You're not getting an auto. Very
Right.
rare. There's 6 packs, 4 cards, so there's 6 times 4, 20 cards. Uh, 24 cards.
24 cards. Right.
Yeah. And this is
Okay.
a $20 box.
Wow. And I can see when these hit the stores, these guys are going to be camping out just waiting for this stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know if they got NFL Prism 2020. Oops, hobby. Oh, they're over $1,000.
Wow. Holy
And
crap.
they're not even out yet. They're not being
Wow.
released till they're saying 12 too, but I heard it's November 4th.
Okay.
Prism football is coming out.
That's a hard hobby to get into, buddy. Geez, seeing that price.
Yo, and the manufacturer retail on it is like $150.
Right.
So they make the box. What Panini is saying is this box is $150. We feel like if you open this box, you'll get $150 worth of cards out of it.
Okay.
Everybody's buying them up, and then they're just adding astronomical numbers to this. $1,000 a box now.
That's crazy, dude.
When the manufacturer suggested price is 150 or whatever it is,
right.
Maybe 250 or whatever. But still, to get that $1,000 back, it's wow. If you were to buy this, don't open it. That's the value. The value is sealed wax.
Right.
Which could be more valuable than loose cards. That's a whole different aspect of the hobby is sealed wax.
Right.
Don't open it. Leave it sealed. Let the players do as they do. It's called a mutual fund, basically. And as the players do better, the box price goes up.
Yeah, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the guys who bought the Magic the Gathering first 2 or 3 series, and then 20 years later put the sealed pack up for $1,500, and everybody tried to get that Black Lotus from Series 1 of Magic the Gathering. And there were guys that actually did that. They paid the $1,000 and pulled the Lotus. Right. And got their money back, or more than that. I think it was.
Oh, sure.
That card was going for like 10,000 at one point.
Sure.
But this reminds me of that.
Yeah, this is the same thing. Yes. Yeah, you nailed it. Yeah, Magic had a tendency to go high because people were using the cards actually in games and
they got destroyed. So there wasn't many collectible wise. Yeah, all the Magic cards got destroyed, but or a lot of hardware on them. But man, yeah, that's crazy. Just think, you want to get into it and then you just can't get this stuff. I mean, that's
the game to play is there's a whole nother avenue to go down, and the game I play is buy singles off eBay. So I don't get the joy of opening boxes and ripping packs, which is the fun of the thing.
Right.
I just basically hedge my bets on rookies and buy singles, which is a whole nother aspect of this.
Singles or teams. People buy their teams that they want to, right? That way.
No. I'm talking about just the guy, whoever it is.
Okay.
If Mark McGwire was a rookie, just buying Mark McGwire.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
The breaks is a pure gamble. You can buy a Chargers for $100 and get 6 cents worth of cards. It could happen. I've hit big and I've lost big. Like I said, with breaking, it's fun. That's fun. It's interaction, it's community, and whole different aspect of it. But singles, if you want to invest, and that's basically what I'm buying is singles.
Right. Interesting.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for the education on the cards, man. That's very interesting to me, especially my history of collecting the baseball cards and stuff, and seeing you get that Zion Williamson is just crazy in and of itself. But yeah, man, thanks for that. I think people can learn a lot from us talking just back and forth like this. So yeah, man, pretty cool.
Absolutely, yeah. This is a good one. This is a fun one.
Yeah, man, it was fun.
Just off the cuff.
Anarchy and Rob Mozz off the cuff.
Off the fucking fuck you, Todd McFarlane again. Fuck. Sorry. If you didn't know what I was talking about, watch the whole video.
I have this new game I play where I hold Deadpool up and I just wait to see how long it takes you to recognize him on the screen.
I love Deadpool. I love Deadpool.
Oh, shit. All right, guys, I think that's it for episode number 3. We are actually having a guest next week to talk about Transformers. I don't know where that's going to go, but I think that one's going to be fun too, Rob.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to interact with and meet your buddy, man. That's awesome.
All right,
that's
cool.
Awesome.
So next week we got Anarchy, Rob Mozz, and Influence.
Let's go. Who has a YouTube channel, right? And I watched a couple. He's pretty good, man.
Yeah,
he's pretty good.
He does have a YouTube channel, and we'll probably get into that next week as well. So
okay.
All right, thanks, Rob. This was a good one. I'll talk to you later.
All right, Anarchy.
See ya
Later, bro.